Welcome back to Next Level Men, the podcast where we challenge, inspire, and equip men to rise to their full potential. I'm your host, Trevor, and today we're continuing to tackle a topic that doesn't get talked about enough: men's mental health. The truth is, too many men suffer in silence. They carry the weight of expectations, stress, and emotional struggles, but feel like they have to handle it alone. Well, not here. Today we're breaking the silence. And we've got an incredible guest to help us do just that. Let's welcome back Dwayne, a men's development coach who has spent years working with men to overcome mental health challenges. Dwayne, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Trev. This is such an important conversation, and I'm glad we're opening up this dialogue. Mental health impacts every area of a man's life, and it's time we start addressing it head on.
No problem, Dwayne. Let's break down this important topic. Let's start with one of the biggest barriers: stigma. Why do you think so many men still hesitate to seek help?
A lot of it comes down to societal expectations. Men are taught from a young age to be tough, to avoid showing emotions, and to man up. Seeking help is often seen as weakness, but in reality, acknowledging struggles and reaching out is a sign of strength.
Exactly. And that stigma is costing lives. Did you know that suicide rates among men are significantly higher than among women? It's because men often don't feel they have a safe space to open up.
That's why we need to change the conversation and let men know it's okay to talk.
Another major challenge is stress and burnout. A lot of men feel this constant pressure to be the provider, the protector, the one who has it all together. What are some signs that a man might be experiencing burnout?
Some common signs include chronic fatigue, irritability, lack of motivation, and even physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension. When you're constantly running on empty, your body and mind start to break down.
And one of the biggest mistakes men make: ignoring these signs and pushing through until they hit a breaking point.
Exactly. That's why recognizing stress early and implementing healthy coping strategies like exercise, sleep, and boundaries is crucial.
Let's talk about depression and anxiety. One thing I've learned is that men often experience these conditions differently than women. Can you explain?
Absolutely. Men may not always show sadness the way we expect. Instead, depression can come out as anger, irritability, or even reckless behavior. Anxiety in men can look like excessive control, overworking, or withdrawing from relationships.
That's eye-opening. And because of these differences, depression and anxiety often go undiagnosed in men.
Exactly. But the good news is there are ways to manage it. Therapy, physical activity, meditation, and even simple things like spending time outdoors can make a huge difference.
One of the biggest silent battles men face is loneliness. As we get older, friendships fade, responsibilities pile up, and many men end up feeling isolated.
And that isolation can be dangerous. Studies show that loneliness has the same impact on health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day.
Man, that's wild. So what's the fix? How can men rebuild their social circles?
It starts with making an effort, reaching out to old friends, joining groups or communities, and being intentional about connecting with others. It's not just about having friends, but about having deep, meaningful relationships.
Let's talk about a big one: emotional suppression. A lot of men don't feel comfortable expressing their emotions, and instead it builds up as anger or frustration.
Exactly. Suppressing emotions can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms like drinking, aggression, or shutting down completely.
So what's the solution? How can men start expressing emotions in a healthy way?
Talking to someone is key, whether it's a friend, therapist, or support group. Writing things down in a journal, practicing mindfulness, and even something as simple as taking a walk when feeling overwhelmed can help.
Before we wrap up, let's review the actionable steps you can take today to improve your mental health. 1. Talk to someone. Open up to a trusted friend, family member, or professional. 2. Prioritize self-care. Sleep, exercise, and proper nutrition matter. 3. Set boundaries. Protect your time and energy to avoid burnout. 4. Engage in hobbies. Doing things you enjoy helps reduce stress. 5. Limit social media. Too much screen time can fuel anxiety and comparison. 6. Seek professional help when needed. Therapy is a tool, not a weakness. Dwayne, thank you as always, brother. Always a pleasure speaking with you. We appreciate you and will definitely do this again. Stay blessed, brother.
No problem, Trev. The pleasure is mine, and yes, I'm looking forward to that. Stay up, brother.
We've got a special giveaway, and we're giving away a free facial gift certificate from the Sweet Spa Mobile Spa to one lucky listener. Terms and conditions apply. You can gift someone or use it for yourself. To enter, simply head over to www.thesweetspa.ca and subscribe to the newsletter under Contact Us mailing list. We'll announce the winner at the end of the month. That's it for today's episode of Next Level Men. Again, huge thanks to our guest, Dwayne, for sharing such valuable insights. If today's conversation resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend. Like, subscribe, comment, and join the movement. Keep the conversation going. Remember, real strength isn't about staying silent. It's about stepping up, speaking out, and supporting each other. Stay blessed, keep it locked, and we'll talk soon.